strikes me a little bit as largely white people trying to feel better about themselves. Like I'm going to attach myself to this important cause rather than thinking through whether does this make any sense? Is this actually going to help anybody?
Protests at the government's mansion or governor's mansion makes sense. Protests at the 4th precinct after Jamar Clark, that made some sense. But it makes no sense to shut down roads, particularly during rush hour, an already dangerous spot. Highways are dangerous enough
by definition
without people jumping on there. And it really isn't having the impact, I don't think, that the protesters think it is. Right. The message is not about what the message should be. What's the message about? What are you guys doing? Why are you out there? And the point of it, they talked about, I've heard the inconvenience angle, and they say, well, if a couple of white people have to be late for work, well, that's going to be the problem.
Depends on what your goal is. Again,
yeah.
And I go back to a lot of the protests of the 60s. And correct me, I don't remember Martin Luther King leading marches on like the Dan Ryan Expressway in Chicago, Illinois. There were some big marches, went through bridges, et cetera, March on Washington included, and there were a lot of people probably inconvenienced. But there was a point to it. There was an end point to it. There was a series of speeches after.
There was a message to it.
And there was a message to it about we're trying to get your attention. This is, I think, developing into the worst possible way to even if you're trying to inconvenience people in a way that might lead somewhere. This is.
It's just not constructive.
No.
All right, guys.
There's no discussion. It's
and the St. Paul deal is inexcusable. What that was reduced to.
Let's switch gears here.